Legendary. This is how we do it. This is how we do it.
How many people remember Montel Jordan, the man behind the global hit song, This is how we do it. This is how we do it. Oh yes, the R&B legend Montell Jordan has arrived in Ghana with a 30-member delegation, spending 10 days reconnecting with African history, culture, and identity. He found nowhere else to do this but in Ghana.
Africanism, welcome to the gateway to Africa. Welcome to the capital of culture, heritage. Welcome to the land of birth of all black people in the world. Welcome to Ghana. We say Akwaba. Akwaba. Yeah, it means welcome. Akwaba. Thank you.
Listen, imagine leaving America, flying thousands of miles across the Atlantic, and standing at the exact place where your ancestors were taken away in chains. Now, imagine also doing that with one of America's biggest music stars. That is exactly what is happening in Ghana right now.
Legendary. This is how we do it. This is how we do it.
But you see, this trip is much bigger than a celebrity visit. It is about history, strategy, and global return of the American African diaspora, and even African diasporas in everywhere in the world. So in this video, we are going to talk about why this visit really matters than people think. So you're welcome, ladies and gentlemen of the jury. If this is the first time you are coming across my channel, hey, I beg you, make it a point to hit that subscribe button, like the video, share the video, and also remember, go to the comment section and let me know what you think, because Ghana is on the rise and Africa is flying. Subscribe. Now let's get into the video. So Montell Jordan is not just a musician today. He's also a pastor, a speaker, and cultural advocate. So let me say, Reverend Montell Jordan is in Ghana. His visit to Ghana is part of a growing movement where African Americans reconnect with their ancestral homeland. Ghana has become the center of that movement. The country has internationally positioned itself as the gateway for the African diaspora.
Welcome to the gateway to Africa. Welcome to the capital of culture, heritage. Welcome to the land of birth of all black people in the world. Welcome to Ghana. We say Akwaba. Akwaba. Yeah, it means welcome. Akwaba. Thank you.
And this strategy began strongly in 2019 when Ghana launched the historic initiative known as the Year of Return. The goal was simple but powerful. You see, inviting people of African descent around the world to return to the land their ancestors were taken from. It was not just tourism, it was emotional, historical, and spiritual. And after the Year of Return, Ghana also expanded this vision into a new tourism project called the Black Star Experience. This initiative focuses on cultural tourism, diaspora reconnection, heritage education, and investment opportunities. Celebrities like Montell Jordan are part of this strategy because celebrities do something powerful. They bring global attention. So when influential figures visit Ghana and share their experiences, millions of people around the world start asking the same question: should I go too? And the answer is yes, go, come to Ghana too and reconnect to your ancestors. So like I said, he's leading a 30-member delegation and they have just 10 days to spend in Ghana. And please listen to me. I'm going to give you all the things they're going to do in these 10 days. So just watch out on this channel. Just watch out. And their purpose is a cultural and heritage experience tied to Ghana's tourism initiative known as the Black Star Experience. And the host of this is Ghana tourism officials and personalities such as Abeku Santana, Man Santana from the Ghana Tourism Authority have welcomed the group. And these are the things they are going to do in Ghana. They are going to visit the slave castles like the Cape Coast Castle and the Elmina Castle. They will visit cultural sites and traditional palaces, and they will engage in diaspora reconnection activities and also promote tourism and cultural exchange between Ghana and the African Americas. This is why the visit really matters. Montel Jordan's visit reflects Ghana's strategy, especially after the year of return, to attract African diasporans to reconnect with their roots through tourism, culture, and investment. So listen to me, what we are witnessing is something historic. A cultural bridge that was broken for over 400 years is slowly being rebuilt. One visit, one story, one return at a time. And when influential voices like Montell Jordan walk through that door in Ghana, they are not just visiting a country, they are reconnecting with history, ancestry, tradition, and identity. So the real question here is no longer why are people coming to Ghana? The question should be how many people more will follow. And in my next video, I'm going to give you the list of a number of them who are preparing to come to Ghana. Just watch out, because the story of the African diaspora is still being written, and Ghana is quickly becoming the place where that story comes full circle.
Just from this billboard, as you can see. So that is how they had to take the bath. The ones that were taking their bath over here where it is moving were losing their lives because it was high and it was moving very fast. If let's say 4 of us are connected to a chain, once it pulls me, you definitely fall. The slave masters realized they were losing lots of people over here. That is why they stopped them from taking the bath there and brought them here where it is stagnant to save most of them. And that is why they named this particular place the last bath. They believe that once you have your bath, that is the end of it. You are never returning to this particular land. But we always say this name is not right. That is why it has to be changed. The remains that were brought back are our ancestors, and they have gotten the chance to come back. But I always say they don't cancel the perception like we do because they didn't get a chance to come back alive. But you and I as descendants keep coming here every single time. And that is why when you come as a descendant, we believe this is a return journey for you. That is why the first batch of return was built in 2007. So that when the descendants come, we give them the opportunity to go into the river, connect with it before they leave. Now before we do that, as they were taking the bath with chains on, it was very difficult for them to clean themselves. So some of them were helping each other. Once you are in front of me, I help you clean your body, you also help the next person. The slave masters caught a group of them involved in that act. They thought they were trying to lose the chains out to escape. They had to get rid of them. They were killed and their remains were dumped right in the bamboos. That is why we believe this particular land is very sacred. That is why it's very advisable you make the walk barefooted because you could be walking on the remains of your own ancestors. Now after having their bath, they are now like finished products, finished commodities.
This is Cape Coast Castle, and a major trigger warning. This entire space was intentionally designed by my ancestors for the kidnapping, rape, murder, trafficking, and enslavement of over 50 million Black Africans. The Dagomba, Cheshe, the ancestors of people I know and love. This was really hard to see, but absolutely necessary.
We care enough about the entire human race, and we come together and heal the world and make the world a better place for us. So today, as we move out, we also move out, reach out to humanity and justice to the entire world. Thank you very much. Once again, good morning. My name is George. Thank you.
Every black person living should go to Ghana and see them slave castles so you can see what they did to us. You got to see what they did to us. You got to see how they built these dungeons underground and they put these churches on top and they dug holes in the ground to pump the music of what they call their Christianity into the holes while, man, they did, let me...
So thank you for staying here with me. Subscribe to Inside Studios Network for more powerful stories about Africa, global history, and the diaspora. Like this video, share the video, go to the comment section and let me know what you think about this very conversation. Tell me honestly in the comment section, would you visit Ghana to reconnect with your roots, or where would you go? Go to the comment section, let me know. Remember, this was Inside Studios Network.